Wonders and Wanderers, welcome back to another episode. My name is Errol. If you're new to the channel, this is about philosophy, talking about existential things, the human condition, and discussing it in the comments with each other. Welcome to the channel if you're new. If you're a subscriber, you're returning, welcome back. And if you like or just get anything at all out of this video or any of my others, I invite you to like it, comment, and most of all, subscribe. It's much appreciated. So I had an interesting thought the other day about anxiety as it pertains to existential issues or existential crises within the human brain. And I kind of came to the conclusion that there's two types of people in this world. And these two types of people lend themselves to the conditions that we call anxiety or depression. And what I'm kind of going to do is break down the two belief systems. And I don't really think there's any other belief systems besides these two, this dichotomy, and kind of discuss a bit about why they might bring anxiety, or why one bring more anxiety than the other. You know, I think it's safe to say, like, I myself am a bit of an anti-authority person at heart, and we live in a very authoritative society. We as humans require law and we require rule to some degree as a means of feeling safe or feeling like we belong. And right from the get-go, there are people, I would say, maybe not half the population, but a good amount of the population who are a bit like me, have an issue with being told what to do on more personal levels, not like a bratty child or anything like that, but there are things where when you're born into this world, you want to be the author, you want authority for your own story and how your life plays out. And when there's outside forces that work against that in a way, something begins inside you where you may struggle to find meaning in the form of, well, if I can't discover and find out things for myself in this world, then what's the point of me being here? What is the point? And then you kind of jump from that into another sphere of madness, really, which is the sphere of trying to find meaning out of it all. And when you are questioning your own authority, you then look to more lofty answers about meaning and, are you in control? Are you the author of your own story truly when it comes to this world, this reality we call Earth? And that can bring up immense feelings of anxiety. And what happens is this interplay with the other type of person that I'm going to talk about now, the person who has no issue with following order and has no issue with finding meaning, because to them meaning comes through what is given to us in the form of material objects or distractions, as many people might call them. People find meaning in what other people call distractions. People find meaning in sports, in activities, in games, in all these other things, where the other half of the population is wondering, how are they finding meaning in these things? Isn't meaning something beyond these types of things? Aren't these things just meant to distract us from what the true meaning is? And that constant pursuit for this elusive or evasive true meaning for half of the population can be tiresome, and it can wear you out. Now you add to that, like I was saying, you add that the rest of the population seems to have found meaning already through their day-to-day lives. They have no issue. They're not trying to peek beyond some curtain into the real, true reality of the world. They believe that their day-to-day life is the true reality. So the group of people that don't think like that become more frustrated, become existentially frustrated, become anxious, become even depressed, and they wonder if they're ever going to find out what meaning is at all. And to be born on this earth and faced with the potential that you may never ever find out what the meaning of life is at all, well, that could be a tough pill to swallow for someone. So to recap so far, we've got one group who is constantly wondering what the meaning of it all is. They see the day-to-day life as distraction from a true meaning. And then we've got the other group who sees daily life as the meaning of it all. There is no more, there is nothing behind this curtain if you take a look. And the day-to-day interactions, the day-to-day hobbies and things like that are what create meaning for them. And this kind of dichotomy has been around and studied quite a bit in philosophy for many, many years now. And one group just doesn't quite understand the other group in terms of a thought process. And there may be a struggle for superiority between them. But what I have noticed is that no matter which group you're in, there's going to be a fundamental misunderstanding for the other group. And the point is not to push your belief system onto the opposite group. The point is to simply live and to carry on. That is what creates meaning for everyone. At the end of the day, you can either live your life wondering what meaning is, or you can just simply be the meaning of what life is for you. And I think there's a lesson in that as well, is that people can waste their entire life looking for what it means to live. And the entire time they've been living, but it just passed them by. It went right under their nose. And that is the folly of man to a T right there. The fact that we can be in the act, in the process of living life itself, yet still wondering what life is and how to live it. If that isn't one of the most tragic things ever, then I don't know what is. But yeah, with that, just a quick little discourse here. Let me know down below what you think. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to let the algorithm know that you liked it and others should see this. And comment down below. I answer every single comment. And don't forget to subscribe as well. We're coming up on 200 subscribers right now. Absolutely incredible. I appreciate you guys so much. Again, my name is Errol, and we will see you on the next one. Have a great day.